Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is gonna go out to other people, get notifications. And hopefully the dogs won't bark at what I think I hear is going on outside. I think I hear a delivery driver or something. So let's see. Alright, we're gonna give people a second. Aha! It's worked! There are some people here. So hi Blake Tisdale, hello. Ileana Cano, hello. Nicole Couture, hello. Aaron Cooper, hi. Marina C, hi. Awesome. Cindy Mamos, hello. Michelle Bienerman, hello. And Marzi, hi. Yay! I gotta get situated in my chair here. Oh. Okay. Emily Voldock, hello. Alright, sorry y'all, I did not gussy up today, and I feel like I look sickly and pale. I'm not sick, I'm just pale. Okay. This is just my face. This is just no makeup done, no hair done, and just wearing my Love You Mean It shirt. So hello. Trying to see. I don't know how to. Okay, I've got some weird crap to read over here. I don't know what all this is. It's showing me something new now that I'm going live, and I haven't gone live, super often this year. Just started back 2 weeks ago, and so now this is the second time this month that we've done a live, but this is kind of a more recent thing. Now my little screen over here keeps popping up with did you know this, with all these little notifications for me to either read or dismiss, and I want to be like, oh, dismiss, what is this? But then what if it's important that I read it? So I'm like, let's see. Okay, let me read this real quick. Hold on, and then I'll say hello to everybody else. What is this? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I was just reading over here that they're putting up weird notifications on my screen over here, and there was something that was saying gift memberships, and so I was like, oh, am I able to gift some sort of memberships to people? Because if so, then I would want to read that and gift that. I just don't exactly 100% know if that will work or how that works, so I might look into that a little bit later, because if that's a thing, then that could be cool. So, interesting. All right, let me go back here and say hello to the people I haven't said hi to. Let's see. Hi, Judy Bullock. Hello. This is your first live with us. Well, welcome. Sorry it's on a day that I look like an absolute wreck, but, it is what it is. Crystal Smith, hello. Sarah with an H, hello. Awesome. Seraphine, hello. The Netherlands. It must be really late over there. If it's 5 here, or really early morning. Wow. Let's see. Any people I did not say? Oh, well, let's see. Blake, what'd you say? You said you were scared to watch the WW3 update video and the 30-year angel message. You had enough to deal with already. Understandable. I think the angel message video was pretty chill, all things considered. So I think that you probably would be okay watching that, although if your spidey sense tells you no, then follow what your own sense tells you. The WW3 video is one that did get intense, but there were some things in it that could also calm people's nerves. So intensity, yes, but some kind of like, here, let's de-escalate and calm things down for people who are really freaked out. Here's these little tidbits that might make you feel better. So there are some things like that built into that video. So again, yes, viewer discretion is advised. If you feel like, I'm not feeling it right now, I can't do it, then absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. But just wanted to give you those little hints about it not being all bad from what I can remember. And so, just putting that out there in case that helps assuage any anxiety. Let's see. Okay, so Sarah and Emily both are like, yeah, we can give memberships to people. My thing is making it look like I might be able to. I'm suspicious of if that's true or what that means. Part of me wants to give it a try because I'm suspicious, and the other part of me is unsure if I should give that a try. So I don't know. I'm still thinking on it. Let's see. Bernadette Thomas, hello. A reading on Sebastian Rogers missing 6 months. Oh, I'm so sad about all these people that are like missing or having, scary or bad things happen to them. Oh man. I'm putting that one. I'm putting a pin in that one. Let's see. Oh. So. Okay, hold on. So, all right. So, first of all, thank you, Sarah with an H. Says Sarah with an H gifted 1 membership. So, thank you. And it shows Aaron Cooper was gifted a membership. So, okay, well, thank you for that. All right. Well, now I know that that's a thing here. So thank you for demonstrating that for folks. I really appreciate that. And I bet Aaron appreciates that too. I might press my button to see if it'll let me do, cause I swear it's saying something over here. It put up a little notification. It was like gift memberships and it was like read more. So I clicked on the read more thing and it makes it look like I might be able to as well, like you did. And it looks like I might be able to as well, but I just don't want to, I'm nervous to look into something in case it's one of those like read the fine print, it's not exactly what you think. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up over anything, but I might take a look over there because interesting. So let's see, just to make sure I get back to these comments. Okay, so yeah, Crystal Smith was saying for people to gift memberships, that they can buy memberships and give them out randomly. And yep, 5 in North Carolina, because it is also 5 here in South Carolina, neighbor. And 11 p.m., okay, over there with Seraphine in the Netherlands, 11 p.m. All right, yeah, pretty late. Not as late as I thought it might be. I guess y'all aren't as far over, like, time zone-wise as I think, but I guess that makes sense, considering the UK is, what I want to say, 5 hours ahead of me here, so that would be 10, so then y'all are an hour past the UK. For some reason, I thought maybe y'all were, like, like 2 or 3 past the UK. I don't know why I thought that. KGB, hello. Yay, Infinity Carry, hello. Yeah, and Bernadette Thomas says, I think you can too. I will look into that. I will look into that then, especially because Sarah with an H opened us up and was very kind and gifted a membership. I think I will look into what it says and see if it says anything that could be helpful for people. Real Wendy Sells 225, hello. Sexy Kitten, hello. Awesome. And yeah, an animation did come up when you gifted it. I heard like some and saw something flash over here on the screen. Yeah. And that'll be on the little recording or whatnot whenever this goes up. So Marina C, yeah, I know, I agree. That's very sweet, and love people in this community. I agree. Margaret Henning, hello. You said you love my videos. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, okay, so I will look over here then at the little thing that I got. And like I said, I'm sure this has been active for a while. Y'all are saying you've probably seen this in other people's live streams and things like that. Considering this is only the second time this calendar year I've gone live, and the first time was just 2 weeks ago. This has probably been a thing, and it's just now showing me hey, just so you know, you can do this now. And I'm just now reading through it. So it looks like I will be able to gift memberships each month, it says. And it says each month I can gift a total of 10. I don't know how many months this is going to last or how long this is or whatever, but it says each month I can gift a total of 10. It says it will be only a 1 month promotional gift to eligible viewers of your channel. So that makes it seem like, you're gifted for 1 month, but, it doesn't go past that. If you want to continue to re-up your own membership, then I'm sure YouTube would allow you to do that. But if you want to just take the 1 month gift and that's it, then that would be all for that. And it says that I could do it twice with 5 and 5 as well. And I do go now. The schedule is that I go live twice a month. So we've kind of ironed that in, that would be the schedule, that I go live twice a month. So maybe I'm not, again, no promises on this, but maybe that means that both times every month that I go live, I might be able to gift 5 channel memberships each of those times in the future. I might be able to do that. I don't know if this ever ends. I don't know if this is going to work. So again, I'm not putting out any promises. I'm just trying to read here. I'm reading. We're learning this together in real time. I'm reading. Let's see. It says I can click to read more. So I'm going to click to read more. All right. So it says that you have to opt in to be awarded a channel membership, like to be gifted one. You have to opt in. So I'm going to try to explain how they're saying about opting in, and hopefully this will make sense. And I don't know if people can do this while you're on a live stream or not, but I'm just going to say what it is saying here. Let's see. That opting in through the channel or watch page, it says that you go to, the channel. So if you're here watching from my channel, you should be able to see the blue join button below. If you're not a member already, if you're not a member of the Perk Squad, you should be able to see the blue join button. And it's saying that if you click the blue join button, then it will bring up a page, a landing page, and that at the top of that landing page, there will be the 3 little dot, the 3 little dots that you click for more, that you could click those 3 little dots for more, and it'll say gift settings. And there's a toggle switch that says confirm that you'd like to opt in by turning on the allow gifts toggle switch. So just throwing that out there to people who are not currently channel members. If you're not a part of the Perk Squad right now, but you want to be eligible for being gifted a membership at any point in time in the future, whether I'm gifting memberships or somebody else in the chat is gifting memberships in live streams, gifting memberships happens in live streams apparently, from what I'm reading, then click the blue join button, and the more dots, the 3 dots that signify more, and go to gift settings and put your little toggle switch to allow gifts so that you can opt in to that. So that's one thing. Oh, and then Real Wendy Sales 225, member for 34 months. So you OG, you're one of the OGs. And you said everyone should join the Perk Squad 2 months shy of 3 years. That's insane. It's insane. Thank you for being a member of the Perk Squad, Real Wendy Sales 225. Definitely appreciate you. Oh my goodness. So just mentioning that in there. So y'all let me know if that's something you're able to do during the live stream. I don't know if y'all are able to click the blue join button and then the 3 more dots and go to your gift settings and put the toggle switch on to allow gifts. I don't know if y'all are able to do that in the live stream. I'll wait and see if somebody writes in the comments like, yep, I was able to do that during the live, or like, no, I'd have to get out or get on another device and I don't know how to, make it do that right now. Like, I'll wait and see what y'all say, because I don't really want to click the button that looks like I might be able to gift some memberships here for a month. I don't want to click that button if somebody's like, but wait, I wanted to be a part of someone that could get gifted and I wasn't ready and I didn't have my opt-in settings on. I want to make sure that anybody who wanted to be opted in had the opportunity to opt themselves in before I try experimenting with gifting the thing, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna, as y'all go to type, whether you can or not, I'm gonna read through the other comments that I've missed as I was going over this, and just see if I can catch up. So let's see, who did I miss saying hello to? Gwen Harris, hello to you. Hello. Yay. Let's see. And okay, wait, Sarah with an H said, yeah, the person that's gifted the membership can watch the members only content you have available for this month. Okay, for this month. This month as in it will end in a couple days when this month ends, because that is a question too. If I gift people something, will it give them a full month? Or they're like, oh yeah, you gifted it for the month of August, which is about to end, so people better watch whatever they want to watch before this month ends. I don't know how that works. We're finding this out all together. So I am, fair warning, as we're finding this out, we are being guinea pigs about this together. So I cannot make any promises until we learn together what's going to happen. I've been reading so that we can learn together as I read, but we might end up trying and experimenting some things. So I don't know. I don't know if I were to gift people with a membership today, if it would last for a full month from today through September 27th, or if it ends at the end of August. And so then you don't get to go past August. I don't know how that works. I'm being honest here. I don't know. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn. Okay, let's see. Where did I get... I've lost myself in the comments here. Let's see. So Crystal Smith said, yeah, they get 1 month free to them. I got a free one from another creator I watch. It was super cool. That is super cool. Is it Helly Jensen? Is that how you say it? Haley Jensen, Hell Jensen. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but hello. An email on Scientology? Oh, I don't think I got... I feel like I responded to any emails that I've gotten. So, let me look. I will check that real quick as well. I'm pretty sure I've responded to all emails that I've received. Yeah, I'm checking my my inbox currently, and I only have one appointment notification that I got from somebody who booked a private session. That's all I'm seeing on my emails. I'm not seeing that I've missed any. I don't know. Maybe send it again in case it didn't go through. I'm not sure. Now I gotta figure out how to go back to the chat. Where was I? All right. I'm doing too many things at once here. Let's see. Shaylee RN, hello. hello. Let's see. Oh, look at there. Okay, well, congratulations. You said that you're about to give birth in the next couple of days, so that's very exciting, I'm sure. So, yes, I hope everything goes smoothly and well. Fabulous. Let's see. Okay, Blake said he was able to opt in. Okay, awesome. Good deal. Oh, I'm sure more people have been writing. I've just been trying to catch up in the comments, everyone. So bear with me. Let's see. Sarah with an H says, all the extras are worth it in the Perk Squad. Thank you. I try to make them worth it. Let's see. Echoes of Clarity. Hello, and welcome here. Okay, so Echoes of Clarity and Bernadette said that they were able to opt in. Good deal. Blake did as well. Margaret did as well. Okay, let's see. Crystal Smith said it was a full month from when you were gifted that you were able. So, okay. And Sarah with an H says, yep, full month, so it will run out on September 27th. Okay, that's what I'm hoping for. But just in case, if I do gift some and this works, if it works, then find the videos that you absolutely feel like you really want to watch in the Perk Squad, that you would be very upset if it did, fizzle out on September 1st, and make sure you watch those first, just in case. And then, if you still have until September 27th, then y'all can relax at that point. Echoes of Clarity says 30 days. C. Stratford, hello, and welcome. Glad you're here. Oceana Song says, yeah, it goes into the next month. You get 30 days. Okay. Good. Dujon Whitmore, hello. SD, hello. I'm so glad that you're here. Heather Marie, happy to have you. A Chatty Fanny, again, I love your name. Thank you. Hello. Let's see. And Caddy, hello. Alrighty. And Blake, you said, you're curious, have I ever connected with an animal that has passed? I have done some readings for people who've lost their little loved ones with their animals. Yes, I have done that. It's kind of the same, I guess, guidelines on my website about if I connect with people, that I can try to make the connection. There's never any guarantee that I'll be able to make a connection with a deceased loved one in a private reading, but I always try, and usually it works out fine. Every once in a while there might be a situation where a person or an animal I just cannot seem to connect to, in which case I can usually ask their guides, their spirit team, like if there's any information that I can relay, since I'm not able to connect to them. Is there anything that I can relay? And I'm usually able to get that, but can't guarantee, but I have done it, yes. Oh, I'm so sorry about your kitty that passed. 14 is a long time. I know my little Scooter is 13, and I'm just dreading the days. I've gone through that kind of a thing before, and it's the worst, and I'm dreading that I know it will happen again one day. So, let's see. Okay, so after everything else said, I'm going to try to do this. So, it says I'm able to gift. I'm going to see if it lets me. I don't know. I want to try. Will it let me? It says I could gift 5 now. So I'm going to try. People said they opted in. Let's see if it will let me do this. It says I've gifted 5 now, and it's okay. YouTube is picking people. I think it's working. I think it did it. I feel so silly, but I'm like, I think it did it. All right. Awesome. It allowed me to gift 5 today. Okay. It allowed me to gift 5 today. Wonderful, wonderful. So I suppose the 5 that it's showing me here, welcome Heather Marie, Blake Tisdale, Margaret Henning, Bernadette Thomas, and Cat Mama. Welcome to the Perk Squad. YouTube has automatically, randomly selected y'all, or I don't know how they select people. I don't know if it's random or not, but YouTube selected y'all. I didn't get to pick names. I clicked like, okay, I'll go forward with this, and it said click gift 5 now. So I clicked the blue button, and then it started doing all the things. It did the do on the screen over here, and now I see some people's names in the chat of who now has been gifted a Perk Squad membership for a month. So welcome to the Perk Squad for a month. Don't know, again, just in case it ends on the 1st, which I hope it doesn't, since we're on August 27th right now. Just do whatever you want to do over there in the Perk Squad. Do your favorite things first, I guess, by the 1st, just in case. But it should last until September 27th in terms of what people in the chat have said. People in the chat said it should last until September 27th. So I'm going to trust what they say. But I don't trust YouTube enough to not, be like, just in case, do what you want to do by the 1st, just in case. But yeah, we'll hope that what they're saying is what YouTube allows. Okay, let's see. All right. Crystal says, Alma. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How's Alma doing? She's doing, I don't know. She's in her own little world. I'm not sure. Let's see. Your mom's cat is 20, Chatty Fanny? Oh my gosh. Like, wow. That's pretty cool. I want to say Alma's husband had 2 cats that have now passed, but one of them I want to say was like 20 and the other was like 21 or something like that. Like, yeah, that they got really, really on up there. That's amazing. Yay. Everyone's like, yay, you just did. It worked. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Okay. I know, Echoes of Clarity is like, it works most of the time. I know, I'm just scared because, like, I don't want to ever, like, overpromise something and then people feel like I let them down on something. I don't want to hype people up about, like, oh, you might win one of these, and then click it and it's like, bah, 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 nobody got anything, or something like that. I've had enough YouTube fuck ups for me to not trust YouTube to follow through with things, and I'm not technologically savvy and I had never done this before, so I was just nervous to, get people excited about something and then it not happen. So I wanted to make sure that something happened and that I at least didn't make promises just in case. So yay, awesome. Aw, and yeah, Wendy says B is connecting me with my deaf blind dog who is here with us now. Yes, I remember that session. Oh, I love little fur babies. Yay, congratulations to everyone who YouTube chose to be gifted one of the 5 channel members for a month. Chatty Fanny says, oh, YouTube picks it based on your credit score. I hope that's not true. Sarah with an H and Oceana Song say it's random. Okay. Let's see. Yay. Yeah, Blake's like, welcome back for me. Yeah. Welcome back for you. Awesome. And Sarah says it's usually based on interaction in the community. So I'm guessing, like, the more you interact, the more likely you might be chosen for being gifted a channel membership. Maybe that would make sense, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Dijon, I know I've seen what you were saying about your kitty going missing, and, like, that's sad and that's scary. I'm sorry for that. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Oceana Song's like, it will go until September 27th, I promise. Okay. I'm trying to trust here. I trust you. I don't trust YouTube. But yes, enjoy the members only content and the other perks that come with the Perk Squad. So for you 5 new people, you get your little green Penelope eyes. You get all the emojis that are specific to the Perk Squad. You get, the opportunity for video shout outs. You get your own posts, your own extended videos, and weekly forecasts. So now if y'all, the 5 of you, were ever wondering like, oh, what are the weekly forecasts like? You can scroll up through the community tab and read all of the weekly forecasts and things like that. So, yep, all of that there for y'all. And since it said I'm allowed to do that twice a month and I can do 5 each time, well, I go live twice a month. So if you didn't get gifted a month membership today, then maybe next time we go live, which will be, I'll tell you the exact date and time. Next time we go live will be Friday, September 13th. Oh, Friday the 13th. Friday, September 13th. Great. So we go live next on Friday the 13th in September at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever that is in your time zone, you'll have to calculate your time zone, but whatever that is in your time zone, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday the 13th in September, we'll go live again, and I should be able to gift 5 new month-long channel memberships. So if YouTube didn't choose you today for whatever reason, then YouTube might choose you that time. And it says, some folks have said that they think YouTube might choose based on how active you are in the community. So maybe if you're, someone that comments a lot or clicks the like button a lot or does stuff like that, then maybe it ups your chances. I don't know for sure. I don't know. I'm just going off of what people have said in the chat. That's people that seem to know what they're talking about here. At least seem to know more than I do for sure. Let's see. A chatty Fanny said, I had a tortoiseshell live to 19 and my mother had a black Siamese from her childhood that lived to 18. Yeah, y'all keep cats a long time. That's great. It means your kitties have a good life and are well taken care of. Christine Covey, hello. Welcome. Let's see. Oh, your Beagle girl is 14 and showing signs of doggy dementia. Yeah, those things are so hard. My little 13-year-old boy Scooter it's got some issues. He's been dealing with seizures that we've mostly, gotten under control, but that's still scary. And he's got IBD, irritable bowel disease. He's got halitosis really bad, and we have to kind of keep getting his teeth cleaned and more pulled because his mouth gets infected super easy now because he's older and things like that. And I'm just like, it's sad. Bev Ismay, hello. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wish we could post pictures. I understand why it would be really, really, YouTube doesn't want to allow it because Lord knows what kind of crazy things could get in there, that we didn't want to get in there. But there's some times where I'm like, come on, I want to show y'all things. Echoes of Clarity says, I finally found cards like you have. Mine have English on one side and Spanish on the other. That's awesome. Very cool. And it says, B, might be a good idea to make a community post about it. I agree. Let me jot this down. So, I'm also wondering, because community post about it, yeah, but I feel like there's sometimes that I put things on community posts and then people are like, I never saw that, and I'm like, so I think there's some people that either can't or don't see community posts or don't know how to look or whatever. I might have to mention it in an actual video. I won't be mentioning it in the next video because I've already recorded the one that's going to go up tomorrow, but so I'll just write this down and I'll try to stick it into a video because I think that there's probably going to be people that end up not reading it if it's on the community tab. More people might see it if I squeeze it into a video. So, Rico! I have a live. I heard Julio just get home, so I was like, Rico! I know, it's probably been forever since you've come in and said, like, hello for a live stream or something like that.
I got my water jug.
Okay.
I have a live. I have a water jug, but then he came to the door.
Oh, you bring bearing puppies?
So I have a teddy.
Ugh, I look so deathly white compared to you.
I'm, like, I don't want to say burned, but.
Like, he's like, I don't want to say burned, but I'm trying to get it where people can hear you, but also see you.
There, because my face was getting blocked by the thing. And it's the other way, so I'm thinking, let me move this way, and I keep moving the other way.
Yeah, I know, it's opposite.
Yeah.
It's opposite. The camera's tricky.
Let me show another baby. Well, first,
okay,
Teddy
he's gonna show babies. Teddy went to the groomer
today. Oh, he broke. So he's got a new bandana. Where's your bandana? Show your bandana.
Yeah, your bandana.
He's got a little bandana. He was laying down, so he's like kind of sleepy.
Yeah, sleepy boy.
And
Bodhi's got a toy. Yeah, you can pick up Bodhi. Bodhi brought a toy to his daddy because he got excited.
Into the house, he brings it. It brings a toy. So I had to acknowledge him and pet him.
Yep, acknowledge
Bodhi. Here's a Bodhi. There's a third one here.
Scooter, this is the one I was talking about. My senior.
He's the smartest and he matches my uniform.
He's the smartest and he matches his uniform.
Yeah. The girl, she's in her pocket.
Oh, Izzy's in her pocket?
I guess because she didn't come to the door.
She didn't. You don't have to.
Oh.
It's fine. I don't know if there's any Spanish speakers on right now, but if you want to say anything to them too.
¿Quién habla español? Que escriba primero alguien ahí si alguien habla español. Anoche, a ver quién entiende. Ayer era el Día Nacional del Perro. Entonces, fuimos a un restaurante a comprar tacos para nosotros dos y tacos para los perritos. También le dimos. Yo les quería dar dos. Mitad y mitad de un taco para dos y mitad para otros dos, pero terminamos dándole un taco para los cuatro de carne asada con queso chihuahua.
So, in other words, he's just mentioning how, well, first of all, he's, saying hello to the Spanish-speaking folks. For anybody that wants to write, he was, talking about if you want to write to him. And I'm just saying this for the English folks here. And then he was saying that yesterday was National Dog Day. And, long story short, we got them, I didn't. No, not we. He got them one taco. You said carne asada? Yeah, I got them one taco of carne asada, steak taco, and tore it up into pieces and gave it to the dogs yesterday. And I'm like, this is why we have overweight dogs, because Abuelita over here keeps feeding them shit that's not what they're supposed to be eating.
I would give them tacos every weekend, but
I know you would give them tacos every weekend, and yes, you know correctly that I would not allow you. So yes, that's so ridiculous.
I gave Izzy a blueberry in the morning.
Izzy got a blueberry this morning?
Yeah.
Vete.
I always give them fruit. They always get fruit.
Vete.
Right, love you.
Love you too. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So, anywho, I have no idea what I was saying before he... Oh, yeah, I do. Before he got here, I was saying that, and I'll find your comments and stuff, but I was saying that I filmed a video yesterday that will be posted tomorrow, fingers crossed, posted tomorrow. So I won't have any language in there about this YouTube membership stuff. That'll be posted tomorrow. But... it was, let me at least find out what the video was on. I can't even remember. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So what it was, let me find it because I'm putting it up. Okay. Yes, that's right. People had asked, are we having another Great Depression coming? Like specifically, people have been worried about a Great Depression. I don't know what it is in particular about a Great Depression, like literally like what we had, you know, back in 1929, 30 or whatever, the crash and all of that. People have been asking, is that coming? And so I looked into that yesterday, recorded it. It will go up tomorrow. So that one's coming tomorrow. Just heads up. And since I recorded it yesterday, it won't have any of this stuff about live stream membership things in it, but I'll try to put that in a future video so that people will know. And yeah, hopefully that will help, folks. Hopefully that will help. Okay, so anywho, let me go up the comments, see how many I missed when Hot Mess Express got home from work and I made him come in here. Okay. And yeah, there's probably new people who, since I haven't gone live at all this year in 2024, there might be some of y'all that haven't met him yet. Maybe y'all have seen him in a B-roll at the end of one of my videos, but I don't know if you've like seen him on a live stream or talked with him or interacted with him yet, and that might be new. But let me go back. I shouldn't be popping on my fingers, but I have. Okay. All right. Let's see. I am back. First of all, hello, Ari. Hello. But you said I was born on Friday the 13th. Oh, wonderful. I was born on Good Friday back in 1987. Good Friday in April. So I'm not trying to say that to like one up your Friday the 13th. I'm just trying to relate. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Echoes of Clarity says, if you schedule it, then we can have it notify your subs so that way when you do go live, it will pop up and tell us. Schedule what? Schedule the live streams or schedule the gifted memberships? Or I don't know. My brain might be having a little bit of a brain fart moment. My brain might be shitting itself while you're trying to tell me a comment and you might be saying something super simple and I'm being like, you know, about it. That's possible. That's possible. Crystal Smith was also born on a Friday the 13th. What the hell, y'all? Of course, y'all all end up in my chat. Princess Two Buns, hello. B, do you think you'd ever get a cat? I don't really think so. I like kitties. I'm sure y'all have seen, you know, me playing with Molly, my neighbor cat, outside. I call her my daughter. I say I'm her mom. And because her dad is gay and his, you know, anybody he's dating is also another man. And so she has dads, but like, so I'm her mom. So I feel like I'm already a kitty mama, you know, technically, even if it's a neighbor cat. I'm like, she's my kitty because she's already got daddy. What if she wants a mommy too? And I can do that. I give her tuna. Let's see. Not a lot, you know, no worries, people. And I'm just, she gets a little snackety snack every sometimes. Let's see. Lawyer, hello. Awesome. Okay, now I'm getting to where Julia must have walked in because I saw Seraphine and Sarah with an H be like, hello, husband. Oh, Chatty Fanny, I'll have to tell him you think he's cute. Let's see. Nat Cat 180, hello. And Cat, hello. We've got kitty conversations going and Nat Cat 180 and Cat coming in. So all the cat stuff going on right now. I love it. You said love you too and Teddy too. Oh, Teddy. Sarah 180 says the facial hair looks good on him. I'm trying to get him I'm not trying to get him to get rid of it, but I'm trying to get him to trim it back some because I'm like, I don't know, too much sensory input. I'm like, it feels like a Brillo pad is around my face when I give you a goodbye kiss in the mornings and stuff like that. And I'm like, Brillo pad. But then whenever he shaves off completely, I call him a sea ravioli because that's what he looks like. If you've never seen a picture of a sea ravioli, let me show you. This live is only supposed to be an hour long, but that would be in 15 minutes. So I guess we're going to go over. But, you know, important things like sea raviolis, it just... you know, certain things are just important. So I told him when he shaves his beard, he looks like a sea ravioli. You know, it's going to take some time for that to get clear. If it gets clear, there it goes. sea ravioli. So I'm like, that's what you look like when you shave it off completely. But when you have it, it's pokey like a Brillo pad, and I'm like, I've got sensitive skin, so I don't know what he's gonna be able to do. So I told him just trim it back maybe. But he doesn't tell me what to do with my non-existent trichotillomania hair, so I don't tell him what to do with his hair. If he can do whatever he wants. But, well, no, I did tell him, please don't do just a mustache and nothing else. Like, for some reason, I get really freaked out by people who just have a mustache and nothing else. I don't know why that's a thing. I just get freaked out by that. I'm like, okay, it's not that I say you can't. I'm just saying, please don't. But if you do, I will try to get used to it. But it freaks me out. So, let's see. Echoes of Clarity, bless him working for UPS. I know some days that can be rough. Yeah, especially here in South Carolina. Like, South Carolina gets hot and South Carolina is wet. It's humid all the time. So hot and wet together makes things feel extra suffocating and extra hot. So when in the summers, when it gets to be 100 degrees and it's freaking wet as all hell out here, and then they don't have air conditioning in their trucks, and then in the back there's not even any windows because obviously it's a package car. You got to keep the packages safe. So if you're back there hunting for packages with no AC and no windows or whatever, it just becomes a hot box. So I tell him all the time, I'm like, be careful. He drinks, you should have saw it, he had it with him, but I don't think it was where the camera could see it, but he has like this gallon jug, and he drinks that every day, plus all of his iced waters that he freezes every single night in the freezer and then puts it into his backpack, which is a cooler. It's a cooler, but it's a backpack, so it's very lined like a cooler is lined, and it keeps all of his frozen drinks really cold and stuff, and he has to chug all these amino acids and like packets of like LiQWYD IV stuff for hydration and minerals and all that. It's a mess. It's a lot. Yeah, so he works hard. He works hard. And yeah, Wendy, you're like, well, bring a toy to daddy. Yeah, Bodhi always brings a toy to people when they come in. He gets so excited. Gemma Stone, un poco, like speaking un poco Spanish. Yeah, un poco español. Sí. Yo también. Solamente un poco. But I mean, I understood like everything he said, whatever he said, I understood it. And I was, kind of able to summarize for the English only speakers here. But whenever we go visit his family in Mexico, it's usually them speaking to me in Spanish, me understanding most of it, but not all of it, giving him my answer in English so that he can tell them in Spanish my answer, because I can understand them, but for the most part, but I'm not able to in real time say what I need to say back to them. So I just have to say it in English to him and have him say it to them in Spanish. So we do a lot of triangle work with his family. Let's see. Joanne stuttered, hello. Sexy kitten taco day for pups. They shouldn't have had the dead tacos. These little rottens. Let's see. Rose, hello. H. Des probably Hernandez. Taquitos y perros, sí. Which they didn't need. Judy Bullock, I love you too. You're funny. He is sweet. Let's see. Let me find where. Oh, the chat skipped. I think I was so backed up that the chat skipped ahead real fast. And I'm like, crap, I gotta catch up. Now I gotta go back and find out where I was. Yeah, Crystal Smith, LMAO, sounds like my dad. He's always feeding my dog shit that he can't have. It's just, that's why I call him Abuelita. I know that stands for like grandma, not grandpa. I'm like intentionally calling him that because it's kind of like the joke about Mexican grandmoms is like, even if you're full, still keep eating. Here, I want you to have more food. You need to eat. You're flaquito. You need to eat, kind of thing. You're getting skinny. And so I'm like, you do that to the dogs, they're fine. They don't need tacos and stuff like that. But then he does it. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, there's that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, Rose, you're saying that your friend gives barbacoa to her dog? Oh my gosh. I'll have to show him your comment later. He'll love to see that. rotten little dogs. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Oh, black lab puppies. Oh. Gwen Harris, hello. Yeah, it says making sure people have their notifications set to all because it lets you know when we're live or posted. Yeah, I need to put that in here too. Notifications set to all. Because, yeah, it's different than just, I clicked the notification bell. In the past, that was fine. Now it's like you click the notification bell and there's like 3 additional options to choose or something like that. And it's like, what? So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the comment to find where I am at. Why does it keeps jumping? Probably because I'm so delayed on where the real time comments are. So sorry it keeps jumping like this. Let's see. Okay. I'm back where you were. I think Echoes of Clarity. You said, if I schedule my live stream in advance, then it will notify subs. Let me write this down. I swear, I should know these things. Thank you for pushing through, when I'm a dingus. So, in the past, I didn't have a live stream schedule, so I guess I wouldn't have scheduled lives because I didn't have a live stream schedule. Now, as of 2 weeks ago, I have a live stream schedule, so I should be able to schedule the lives, yeah? Okay. I will look into that. Hopefully there's a way for if something were to come up, God forbid, that I would be able to cancel the scheduled live so it wouldn't be like going live for me or whatever. And hopefully it's something that will work with my my slobs, my Streamlabs, OBS type of system here, since I don't go live in YouTube. I go live in a different program. Hopefully it plays pretty with that. So I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Oh, man. Okay. I'm just kidding when I call him those things, a chatty fanny. I don't say things to be like for real hateful to him. I don't ever say things to be actually hateful. Like, this is just how we joke and stuff like that. We always kid like that. Yeah, it's not real hate. No worries. Obviously, I think he's a very attractive guy. With hair, without hair, all of that. Let's see. Oh, comments. It jumped again. Let's see. TP, hello. I say. Yeah, you said, Ari says, I've always been obsessed with stingray faces. I've never heard of sea raviolis. I know. I've never seen, I don't know if they have like sea raviolis in like a zoo or something like that we could see. I think stingrays are the closest that we see in places like that. And I always just thought it was just, it's so different because they for real look like little raviolis, but they're swimming around their tanks and their faces are all on one side. I mean, I guess our faces are all on one side too. It's not like we have our face also on the back of our heads. It's just so interesting. I don't know. I just love animals. I find animals incredibly interesting. Oh, wow. Crystal, you said your husband's beard is down to his belly. He stopped shaving after he retired from the military. You love it now. So soft once it got past the scratchy stage. Okay. How long was the scratchy stage? Like, how far out, I wonder. Yeah, he's lucky in that he looks good with or without facial hair. It looks fine. But yeah, the scratchy feels. I just have sensitive skin face and stuff, and I get overstimulated really easy by all the like feels and all the things going on and stuff. So I was like, ah. But he might be able to trim it some to where it's not so pokey. That way he can have what he wants, and then I don't get poked. Best of both worlds. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, did it go again? Okay. Yep, Echoes of Clarity is like, yep, Alabama here, humid, bad. Yeah, I know. And it's just, I swear. I think South Carolina might be a little bit worse than Alabama, depending if you're really close to the beach and stuff like that, you know, Mobile and stuff, all and that in Alabama, then yeah, probably pretty bad. Let's see. Okay. Gemstone, hello. Let's see. I might have already said hello to you, but I keep saying, I don't know. I just want to make sure I say hello to everybody. Aw, thank you. You said you're selling yourself short. Your Spanish has improved. That was a lot to translate. You did great. I'm trying to get there. I keep trying. I want to be able to be more fluent one day. I do try. I try to learn. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. TP got off work trying to make a live. I'm glad to get to go live. This video is going longer than I intended it, but we could still keep it shorter than, you know, some of my extreme lives that have gone long. I would like to keep live streams around an hour in the future just because it makes the replay team, everybody that watches the replays, it makes life a little bit easier for them as well. But it's all right if we go a little bit over. It's all right if we just hang out a little bit longer than that. No problem there. Let's see. Okay. I don't know about a grocery store job, Joanne. I'm not sure on that. I haven't been like looking into anybody's particular reads or anything on this live stream. Let's see. Let's see. Crate training. Some people talking about crate training puppies. Yeah, training fur children is sometimes a challenge, sometimes hard. Yeah. Lawyer, I'm glad you're here. And Tara Ann, hello. Awesome. Okay. So Echoes of Clarity says, yes, it will email you and tell you how you use OBS. You're able to play with. Okay. Ha. Thank you for the tips. Brilliant. Let's see. Oh, Chatty Fanny saying, "Oh, worried for his ego." No worries. If I was like, if I was being for real mean, I'm probably sure that would hurt, and I would never try to be for real mean. No, we just tease each other and stuff like that. He teases me about being short and about saying I don't know to all his questions. He always asks me things. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. What do you know? And my dad used to say that too. My dad would always be like, I don't know. Well, what do you know? Beatrice? What do you know? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just one of those people that if you ask me a question on the spot, for whatever reason, I freeze up and I don't know. If you give me just a little bit of time, there's just too many thoughts up in here at one time for me to just go through it and pick one. I have to go through like the file cabinet of everything that's in there and pick something and pull it out. It's going to take me a second. So I'm probably going to tell you I don't know first. Hydration. This is good little stuff. It's a little Better Goods strawberry sparkling water. It's like those little LiQWYD, as I call it, the LaCroix. But that's good. Yeah, see, with all the scheduling things, like scheduling videos as premieres, like what Sarah with the Nature saying and stuff, yeah, most of the time, I don't have these things done early enough to have any kind of a schedule for it. Like, most of the time, when a video goes live, it's going live at, like, 8 p.m. because I filmed it at, like, 4 p.m. that day, and then it took that long to, you know, edit and get it up and do all the things that YouTube wants you to do for it to get uploaded and processed and blah, 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 and out. And so as soon as it's able to go live, it does. So I usually don't have it done ahead of time. Trying my best to do better with that. You know, it's hard to do that when this isn't like my job. It's still, you know, hobby, I guess, because I still work on the side. So I haven't had that, but I've done better about it. Now I have a set schedule for live streams, and technically I could set tomorrow's video as a premiere. I've never had a premiere video on my channel before. I don't know if people would like that or if they would hate that. But I could. I have, since it's already done, I have to make a thumbnail for it, which shouldn't take too terribly long. But it's already done. So I suppose I could make tomorrow's video premiere. I don't know. Would that be fun to y'all? Or would that be like, annoying? It says it's premiering, and I think premieres are like, now you gotta wait like 30 minutes or something like that before it starts, or maybe you set the premiere time or something. I haven't done that. I don't know if that would be annoying to people or if they would like that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for telling me these things in the comments. I'm learning a lot here. Let's see. Yes, axolotls. They are so cute. They are so cute. I have an axolotl. Like not a real one, obviously, a plushie. I have a plushie. Definitely not a real one. And one day when we go to Mexico City, I want to see, there's like a small little museum for axolotls, because it's like, this Mexican type of thing or whatever. And I want to see that as well. I have a plushie axolotl. I might go get it. So I'm going to go run and get my plushie axolotl. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm in my pajama pants, which will match my axolotl and my Love You Mean It merch shirt. I'm gonna go get my axolotl. Okay. There it is. This is my axolotl. What I got him for, or her for, was that whenever I'm sitting on the couch at night wanting to pull my hair out because of trichotillomania, then and I done started. But whenever I do like that, have that on, the TV on and stuff, I'll pull out my axolotl here. If this won't get off my hand, okay, I'll pull up my axolotl here, and I'll just hold it, like I'll grab one of his little thingies over here. I don't know what it is, little phalanges or whatever it is, and I just hold him like that. I just grab it, so something to keep my hands occupied, and my other hand is like around his little foot flipper thing. And it's easy to just sit there and watch TV like that, so that I'm not messing with my hair. So yeah, I love him too. I agree. Very cute. Let's see. All right. Yeah, Tara's like, yeah, I got sensitive skin and I'll get all red. I will too. It's crazy. And Sarah with H is like, I get the overstimulation. Yeah, it's like there's a lot going on with things, and I'm like, Make it all calm down. I'm gonna get like irritable, and I don't want to be irritable. You know, it's all the things. It's all the things. But I get it. Crystal Smith says it's actually really nice here in Myrtle Beach today, shockingly, because it's been disgusting for the last few weeks. I mean, that's really cool that it's nice there right now. Wonderful. Let's see. Did it skip again? Okay, it's back. Let's see. Two Princess Buns. Any good shows watching now? We were watching. We got on a weird thing where, and I say we, this is my fault, where we had watched the Love is Blind, trash TV thing on Netflix, and then saw that it was popping up with ones from other countries. So then we watched the Mexico one, and I was comparing and contrasting it to the US one the whole season. So the next time we watched the UK season and comparing and contrasting that to Mexico and the United States. So now we're watching the Sweden one, so we can compare it and contrast it and be like, and kind of be like, these folks are more like this, and then these folks are more like this, and blah, 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 blah. Speaking in generalities, of course, but just seeing how the culture of each different country kind of changes how the show goes, watching it there. It's just been a great cultural, sociological experiment for me. I've been just like glued to it, like, oh, look at all the human behavior, listen to all the accents, look at all the things, and it's just cool. That's what I've been doing. I don't know that I recommend that. It's just a nerd thing that I've been doing. So if you want to nerd out in that way, then that might be fun for you. Otherwise, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm going to be helpful. Yeah. And TP says, yeah, I like the live streams because it's not as deep as the full reading videos. Yeah, it's not as heavy or as heavy for as long here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where am I at? Okay. You understand the file cabinet feeling? Yeah, Terry Ann. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to do some more of those where the video gets released first for the Perk Squad. That seemed fun that worked out. I did a test of that recently and it worked out. So I do want to do that some in the future as well. I think I might have done that twice, actually, because I think once it was like a full day ahead. Once it was like maybe 4 or 5 hours ahead. So, yeah, I think I've done that twice. The Salazar, hello. Awesome. Okay. Oh, Emily, your son gets to go home tomorrow morning. Yay. Emily's son has been in the hospital and he gets to go home tomorrow morning. That's wonderful. Let's see. TP. Girl, do whatever you want. This is your channel. My grandfather had a saying about opinions. Touche. Touche. Thank y'all, for being kind of open either way, things that you're like, well, this would be cool, but, either way. So, yeah, I might, try each of these things every once in a while, just see what happens, see how things go, see what we might, implement sporadically, sometimes from time to time, maybe things that we decide, oh, we'll keep this for most of the time. So, yeah. Ari's like, oh my gosh, I love it. Wow, sea ravioli and axolotl. I'm learning so much today. See? I know. Yeah, and technically we've been live for 1 hour and 8 minutes. I lost track of time here with all the stuff, and so I still gotta do something else here. I gotta do something. I gotta do I was gonna do like a mini thing, like how last time we did a miniature 20-minute reading on a small topic. I can't remember what topic we did. I want to say it was like an astrology topic or something like that. I was considering doing something like that again today. We've kind of maybe almost run out of time, but I might be able to do a really small one, a really mini one. I don't know if that will feel meaningful to y'all, or if you are kind of like, the live stream got taken over by this other kind of stuff that we were doing instead, and that's better. Or if you're like, yeah, let's do a little mini look at something, then we can do that. It would have to be pretty short, 10-15 minutes of a read. I don't know if that will feel valuable to people. Let's see. I did watch the new Unsolved Mysteries. Ari, I can't remember what all I watched. I know I did watch it. I can't remember what the episodes were off the top of my head, but I do remember thinking that they were interesting. Nats, hello. Let's see. Still doing free reading giveaways. I do couple times a year do free reading giveaways. Yeah, a couple times a year. And I might try to increase that some over time. I got to make sure, again, I don't ever like to, start something unless I know I can make a schedule and continue on with it. I don't ever want to start something and then be like, never mind, I can't keep this up. Sorry. So I think that would be terrible if I did that. So I kind of do it twice a year so far, I think. But it would be nice in the future. I want to ramp that up and do it more often. It's just kind of, again, trying to realistically juggle all the jobs that I have, and want to make sure that I'm, able to make realistic promises out there of what I can and can't make time to do. Let's see. All right, TP's gotta go. Understandable. Have fun at dinner. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, people have said October's going to be insane. The astrology folks, oh God. Well, then I'm sure whenever I do that, October predictions videos, I'm sure when I get to those at the end of September, we will see exactly what they're talking about then. Let's see. Jenna, hello. Yeah, I do the birthday giveaway. Yep, Crystal. In April, yes. Zachary Z, hello. 6 a.m. over there. Goodness gracious, you're like able to stay up late at night and then able to wake up that early in the morning? Like, how? Or are you still awake? Did you never go to sleep yet? My goodness. Let's see. Susie Q926, hello. So that's funny. I technically had one vote for, the live stream kind of got taken over by other stuff. It's okay. We can do, some sort of a mini read later. And then I got one vote for, screw it. Let's do a mini read of sorts. So technically we got 1 and 1. So let's see if we have anybody to have any tiebreakers on whether we do a quick little 10-15 minute, would have to be short, it wouldn't be very deep, so type of mini reading, maybe an astrological thing or something like that, versus if we're like, you know what, no, it's all right, we've been live for an hour and 13 minutes now, it's okay that we kind of settle things down and get prepared to sign off soon. So I'll leave that up to y'all to decide. Let the people decide. I'll take another swig of my little strawberry water while y'all are thinking about it. Basically finished that one, but that's okay. I got this water bottle over here. I got more than one. Goodness gracious. Zachary, back after your night shift. Okay. Understanding. Yes, I gotcha. That makes sense now. Okay. Haley, hello, hello. So we have a couple people being like, all right, mini reads, some mini reads maybe. Joshua Bardu, hello. Oh, Jenna, you on lunch. Okay. Kelly Joanne, hello. Little mini read. Okay, I'm hearing you. Chica, hello. Timmy Sams, hello. Okay, Joycey, hi. Alrighty then. I got some votes. Okay, it looks like we'll do a little brief mini read before we sign off today then. That'll be kind of our way to tie our live in a bow here. So very cool. Let's see. Yes, Joshua, you said, have any readings been filmed that you will be posting? I will be posting one tomorrow that I filmed yesterday. And it was in response to people who have been asking. There's, for whatever reason, I don't know where it's coming from, but some people have been saying that it's been predicted there will be another Great Depression, and people are worried about another Great Depression coming. So I filmed a reading yesterday about the future of a potential Great Depression, another one. So that will be coming out tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Should be no reason why it would get in the way of coming out tomorrow. So yep. Let's see. Okay. So people did say a quick little mini read of sorts. So even if it will be short here, this one will be a short one. We'll do this so we can round out this chat and see if we can end around the hour and a half mark. That way it won't be too long of a video, too long of a live stream for the replay crowd. And I saw someone had written that maybe kind of doing a reading on the tail end of August of kind of, what's coming up here in the tail end of August. That might be something that we can do in a reasonably quick time. There's a lot of ideas I have in my mind that are not really quick ideas. They're ideas that would take a minute. Yes, Haley, I will be doing a September predictions reading. I haven't filmed that yet. I'll probably film that, at the end of this week. Usually have that up on the 1st of every month, so that will be the goal again this time. Fingers crossed I'm able to do it in that time. Usually I got no problem with that. So dropped a card. We can't have that. Can't have a dropped card. Okay, can't have that. So okay. All right. So that was you, Crystal. That was you that suggested the end of August. All right. So that's what we will do. We will do a end of August thing. Let's see how many days we have left in August. I'm literally going to count them out here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I was gonna count a little bit more, but no, we're really, yeah. Derby, it's 8/27, August 27. Okay, yeah. Look at your thing. Today's the 27th. You know this. So yeah, 4 days left of this month. So okay, as we round out the tail end of this month, beginning of next month, because y'all know how my guides work. If I ask what about the very end of August, I might end up with something that happens on September 1st or something like that. It's hard to get an exact. So around the end of August, very beginning of September, just to give some leeway there because of how timelines work and how my guides work. Sometimes it's, give or take a few days, what we can kind of expect. So as we're trying to finish this month and begin next month, what we can kind of look forward to and expect here. So this is basically me trying to look within the next week or so, what we need to know. So spirit guides, angels, archangels, light beings surrounding me, spirit of God, and my higher self, anything that we can know, please allow us to receive that message the next week. Let's do a quick one here. Okay. Let's do a quick one, she says, as she throws down the devil card upright in the middle of the bottom row. I feel like my guides have a sense of humor against me. So let's see. Haley says Mercury retrograde is over tomorrow. Congratulations, us. We've nearly survived it. And Cindy Mamo says, I feel we're at a moment where timelines converge. Anything's possible until maybe early 2025. I don't know. Maybe. You know, I wouldn't put it past anything. I wouldn't shit on that idea unless I knew. Yeah, I know, right? Tara Ann's like, the spirit guides were like, quick, hold my beer, LOL. I know. And Nat Cat 180. Well, damn, spirit guides. Exactly. So, anywho, within the next week-ish, from what it's looking like, one thing here on the top row, this is a pleasant thing, okay? Let's start here. We're starting with the pleasant. So 10 of Wands upright, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse. This is the reason why I say this is pleasant, because even if there's these two reversals, this one coming up front and center is talking about that we will have a lot on our plates, like literally us as individuals, but as us also as a collective have a lot on our plates that we're going to be able to handle within the next week. So even if the next week will bring things that feel like delays or sluggish energy or standstills, or like, you know, when we're like, oh, my hands are tied, I really need this to happen, or I really want this to go, but our hands are tied on this. Even if we will feel like we're kind of in that stuck stage, individually and collectively, we're gonna be able to push through this. We're gonna be able to carry the load. We're gonna be able to do what we need to do. It's gonna get moving. It's gonna get pushing. This is only for a period of time. So it's going to be one of those weird weeks that on a personal level and on a collective level, we're going to see that theme of like, hello, somebody needs to do something about this. Chop, chop. We're waiting, you know, and that's frustrating. But at the same time, it's like, don't worry, these things will be addressed. The attention will come to it. Something will happen. It's just one of those weird types of times. Sometimes I kind of refer to that as like things happening in the 11th hour. It's like, okay, you pushed it real close there, didn't you? So we're going to see some of that energy take place over the next week. And again, thinking about how that might look in your own personal life, but thinking about how that might look if we're talking about it collectively, you know, kind of societal world stage type stuff, how that might play out. Bottom row. So, Chariot card upright, Devil card upright, 10 of Cups in reverse. I'm trying to think, like, if there's a short way to say this, because I said I needed to be quick, and then like y'all said, like Tara Ann said, spirit guides were like, hold my beer. When things finally do get moving, they get moving. And so then these two not so great cards come up because of that. So the visual that they're giving me that kind of symbolizes this is, let's say you're squeezing a tube of toothpaste and you're like, come on, why isn't anything coming out of this tube? Like, does it have a blockage at the top? Like, what is this? And then you squeeze it really hard and the blockage does come out, but then so does half the tube of toothpaste behind it. You know, it's like, well, fuck. Now I got toothpaste all over myself. So yeah, the blockage that was here got unclogged. It started moving really fast, but it created, you know, some mess that we didn't ask for here. That's not what we wanted. We just wanted the blockage undone. We wanted it to come undone. It did, but wow, that went too fast, and now we've got some chaos here. So that's kind of the ending. Yeah, Sarah with an H. So like constipation ending in diarrhea. Unfortunately. Kind of like that. Yeah. A little bit. So happy next week-ish to us as that happens. And again, when they're putting this, they keep giving me 2 levels here. So an independent personal level, but then something that's more societal or global, something that's bigger, broader, that we're going to be seeing, both of those levels expressing this type of thing. And because we're talking about multiple levels here, technically there's more than one devil card type of thing here. If we're talking our individual lives, it could be any kind of a thing of like, okay, well, when it rains, it pours. Noted. All right. This too shall pass. Let me try to get through this thing that happened. I wonder if, I'm just curious, if we're talking like societally or globally, if this is a specific event here, or if, again, this is kind of representing that it can, kind of an umbrella term, that multiple things can be happening under this. Please, okay, we didn't specifically ask about politics. So I know we see this card here. We will mention that this is usually my President Joe Biden card when I'm doing political readings. We didn't specifically do a political reading here. So I'm not going to say surefire, guaranteed that's exactly what this card's standing for. But I'm also not going to say that we can rule it out completely either. So there is a possibility that there could be something that goes on with Biden or the presidency or, the top of the United States or something like that within the next week-ish. That could be a chance, but we are not doing a specifically political reading right now. So I wouldn't put all the eggs in that basket. I just want to mention it because I know that that's kind of the elephant in the room here with this card coming down. So I want to mention it to be fair. But just for people that might be like, oh my God, it might not be. We're not doing a specifically politically inclined reading here. So it could be something else. But this 8 of Swords, this is kind of like, all right, you were bound by something before, you're not bound anymore. New kind of partnerships or collaborations or discussions or things going underway, and things that are happening as a result of that, and it's not very good. So let's read this 2 different ways, because again, if for whatever reason it went political, even if we weren't going political, then this could mean that there's something weird around Biden within the next week or so, that some kind of relational type of thing happening. It's not good. Discussions that happen either behind the scenes or in front of our faces, that it's like, okay, well, this didn't go well. And so now we have to go through what happens when this doesn't go well. That it could be a thing, but I'm trying to hold out hope, being like, come on, spirit guides, I didn't ask about politics. I didn't ask about President Biden. Please, maybe you didn't take us there. Let's just kind of go in, and go with the chance that it might not be political here, just trying to give that side, put some words to that side for in case we're going there. But if we're not going to go there, if we're going to say, okay, we didn't ask for politics, so we're not getting politics, if we're going to go the other way, then what this can be talking about is, that on a societal or global level, that we would be entering a period where something comes unglued in some kind of a way relative to a partnership or collaboration, and it doesn't go well. So still have the same flair, just not specifically being about Biden and or the top of the United States, which means that could be happening relative to another important leader in some other country around the world. It could be referring to that as well. So I want to kind of keep that open here because I didn't specifically ask for politics. I don't know if they're trying to bring it in anyway because they know that tends to be what we go over, or or not. So I just I'm trying to avoid to go down a political rabbit hole right now, and I said I wanted to end this live stream fairly quickly. But there is a potential that relational issue, that unclogged tube of toothpaste comes open, whether it pertains to President Joe Biden or whether it pertains to someone else. Either way, the net effect here is that it kind of springs forward some situations that we were not looking forward to. So in other words, gonna be kind of a hectic week. Okay. You wanted that question. We took a look at that question. Gonna be a bit of a hectic week. So just keep that tube of toothpaste analogy in your mind as we're going through the week, because that's going to be kind of how this describes. Again, it's going to be happening on our personal levels, but it's also going to be happening played out on a broader level as well. There's a chance that could have been taken politically, but I don't want to necessarily confirm that, and I don't want to go into all the kind of cards that I would have to go into asking like how we can confirm categories, because that's going to take us a long time, and I really wanted this to be a mini reading from the start. So, but just know we got the tube of toothpaste thing coming, and when we're talking about the global societal thing, it is some kind of a relational issue, and that it does bring about some beginnings of things that we didn't want. We didn't ask for. It was not what we were hoping for. So I imagine whatever this is might end up coming up in our September predictions videos then, because this feels like it's kind of alluding to things that don't seem like they're just, this was a one little thing that happened this one little day. It feels like whatever this is something that people would kind of be talking about for a minute and maybe, have some impacts that last for a little bit. So I imagine that this will come up in our September 2024 predictions videos that I will be filming at some point this week and releasing over the next 4 or 5 days. So to be continued on that conversation, pretty much. Not that I meant it to be that way, but here we are. Here we are. So let me make sure I've got the last little bit of comments here. Let me try to go up and skim through them before we bring this to a close, and then we will end the live stream here shortly, because we've been going live for 1 hour and 32 minutes, so we will be ending the live stream shortly. So let's see. Cindy Mama says, I was born with Mercury retrograde, so I guess I'm immune. That's funny. Let's see. Scrolling down, making sure that I am touching any of the highlights that I need. Haley's like, oh my God, always turning political recently. I guess because, politics, it's on everybody's mind right now, especially in the United States with the elections coming up so soon. And, it's the videos that I've been getting the most requests for recently. So it might just be like, hey, y'all ask a question here. It's on everybody's mind. So let's bring it up. That very well could be it. But yeah, I agree with you on that. Goodness. Okay, let's see. oh yeah, people are, predicting that they're or worried about, potential health concerns for the president. So, I don't want anybody to have any health concerns. I'm hoping everybody can be okay. I don't care if we're talking about health concerns that people have been talking here about current President Biden or former President Trump. Either way, I don't want big health concerns to come up for either of them, because Lord, we don't need any more. That sounds pretty dramatic and intense, and we've had a lot of dramatic and intense already. So let's see. Okay, bye, Tara Ann. Thanks for being here with us today. Let's see. And Trisha Marie, hello to you. Even if we're going to be ending soon, hello to you. Wanted to make sure I got to say hi. Yes. And yeah, you're like 2024 is so weird. It's like we've all been, operating on eggshells. We're walking on eggshells. I agree. You're like, less Jumanji, please. We're only in August. Right. Less Jumanji, please. Yes. Irene B, welcome to the Perk Squad. Yes. I see your little Penelope is orange, so you've been a member of the Perk Squad before. So yay, welcome back. And yeah, Crystal's like, you've said 2024 was going to be a shit show, and it has been. That is true. The cards had been saying that for like 4 or 5 years, and lo and behold, it has been what they said. If they've been very consistent about that for 4 years, so I guess there was no reason to not believe it there, and the guides were trying to tell us, so. So, yeah, Crystal's like, can we please have a call in 2025? Yeah, can we? Trisha Marie's like, I second that request. I third. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Haley says, Tarot says no mini readings allowed in 2024, right? My heavens. Oh, gosh, y'all. Thanks for a lovely chat. I agree, Ari. I agree. Absolutely. So I think I finally got down to the bottom of the comments here. So thank y'all for being here, a part of this live stream, and for putting up with the crazy meandering that we've done around. It's kind of gone in a lot of different directions here, up and down and back and forth and sideways and all the way around. We had Spanish time, we had axolotl time, we had time where we were figuring out channel memberships and gifting channel memberships. So Sarah with an H, thank you again for gifting a channel membership, and then thank you YouTube for allowing me to gift 5 channel memberships to folks, and it seems to say that we're able to continue to do that. So if you do not have a channel membership to the Perk Squad but you're interested in one, then please watch the beginning of this live stream, beginning through the middle, I guess, where it explains how you can opt in to the process of being possibly randomly chosen by YouTube to be gifted a channel membership, because I am allowed to gift 5 channel memberships for 1 month on my 2 live streams that I do a month. So when I go live again, next time will be at 2 p.m. Eastern time on Friday, September 13th. Friday the 13th, that'll be the next live stream. And I'll be able to gift 5 more channel memberships for a month. And if people want to be able to be eligible for that, there's a way to opt in, and that's explained here in the video. So watch that back if you happen to miss it, and hopefully we've got more people to get some good luck and win that next time. And so thank y'all. I am excited that y'all hung out with me today, and the live stream replay should be up soon-ish, so if anybody needs to catch that, hopefully it'll be up soon. And I reckon I will see y'all on the next one. So yeah, just to say hello, Jessica Mears, and I didn't get to say hello to y'all. I know that we're ending, but I did want to give you a shout out before we end. So hi, Jessica. And so wrapping up, everyone, don't be a stranger. Come back and see me, and I will talk at you later.